Good morning, everyone. My name is Andrew Kim, Vice President, Korean Society of Dallas. I'd like to welcome to you to the 2020 Peace and Unity Scholarship Award. First, we will start the national ceremony. Please stand for Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand. Everybody, salute. Hands down. We'll skip the national anthem. Please take a seat. Now, opening speech from the President, Korean Society of Dallas, Mr. Seok-chan Yu. Please welcome Mr. Yu.
안녕하십니까. 저는 달라스 한인회와 민주평통 달라스협의회 회장을 맡고 있는 유석찬입니다.
Good morning. My name is Seok-chan Yu, and I am the president of the Korean Society of Dallas and the National Unification Advisory Council, Dallas Chapter.
먼저 2020년 달라스 한인 커뮤니티 장학생으로 선발된 학생 여러분께 축하의 인사를 전합니다.
First, I would like to congratulate all of the students receiving the 2020 Korean Society of Dallas scholarships.
또한 학생들을 위해 수고해 주신 학부모님께도 축하와 격려의 말씀을 드립니다.
Also, I want to congratulate the parents for raising great children.
코로나19로 어려운 시기에 학업에 노력하고 있는 학생 여러분들에게 한인 커뮤니티가 장학금을 전달할 수 있어 매우 기쁘게 생각합니다.
I am pleased and proud to be able to present the scholarships to students who have worked so hard during the COVID pandemic.
또한 평소에 존경하는 에디 버니스 존슨 하원 의원님과 함께 장학 행사를 진행할 수 있어서 기쁘고 영광스럽게 생각합니다.
Moreover, I am proud and honored to be able to work with Honorable Congresswoman Johnson to present the scholarships to these young adults who will define our future.
오늘 우리는 하나의 끈으로 이어졌습니다. 달라스 한인 커뮤니티는 장학생으로 선발된 학생 여러분들이 자신의 꿈과 비전을 펼쳐 멋진 세상을 향해 성장하기를 힘껏 응원합니다.
Today, we are united through one path, the path of peace. The Korean American community provides support and encouragement through scholarships so that each of you can spread your wings to explore your dreams and reach your goals.
여러분이 걷는 걸음마다 평화의 싹이 트고 사랑의 열매가 맺히며 연대의 씨앗이 뿌려지기를 기대합니다.
I hope each of your steps act as seeds that turns into peace, love, and solidarity for the community.
우리가 함께한 소통과 화합의 힘이 더 큰 평화와 성장을 만들어 나가는 지렛대가 될 것을 저는 확신합니다.
I am sure the relationship and harmony created through these scholarships will become a base for greater peace and unity.
다시 한번 장학생에 선발된 학생 여러분들 진심을 다해서 축하드립니다. 감사합니다.
Once again, congratulations to students and parents. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Yu. Next, the Honorable Congresswoman Elizabeth Johnson for congratulatory remarks. Please welcome John John to introduce her.
Introduce you. Okay. Good morning. I have the honor of introducing Honorable Congresswoman Edith Burns Johnson. Honorable Congresswoman Edith Burns Johnson is serving her 14th term representing the 30th District of Texas. Congresswoman Johnson is the first African American and woman to chair the House Committee on Science, Space, and Technology, and is the Dean of Texas Congressional Delegation, in addition to serving as Dean of Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona Democratic Congressional Delegation. Honorable Congresswoman Johnson is the highest-ranking Texan on the House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee and the first nurse to be elected to U.S. Congress. Congresswoman Johnson began her career as the first female African-American chief psychiatric nurse at the VA hospital in Dallas. In 1972, she became the first nurse ever elected to the Texas State House and achieved that same distinction upon her election to the Texas Senate in 1986. From 2011 to 2018, she served as the Science, Space, and Technology Committee's first African American and the first female ranking member. Congressman Johnson has a reputation as a statesman who works with both parties to get things done, a reputation earned during her more than 40 years in public service. Congressman Johnson is widely recognized as one of the most effective legislators in Congress, credited with authoring and co-authoring more than 177 bills that were passed by the House and Senate and signed into law by the President. She has a long-standing reputation for providing excellent constituent services to the people who elected her. She is the founder of the Diversity and Innovation Caucus, the founder and co-founder of the Congressional Homelessness Caucus, co-chair of the Congressional Lupus Caucus, and co-chair of the Congressional Caucus of Bosnia. Congressman Johnson has had the honor to serve as the chair of the Congressional Black Caucus during the 107th Congress. Her acclaimed initiative, A World of Women for World Peace, has gained national and international recognition. Honorable Congressman Johnson is proud mother of one son, Kirk, and grandmother of 3 grandsons, Kirk Jr., David, and James. Without further ado, please welcome Honorable Congresswoman Eddie Burns Johnson.
Yes. Please welcome the Honorable Congresswoman Eddie Johnson.
It is an honor to be with you this morning, especially an honor to acknowledge that the Korean Society of Dallas has made this occasion possible, and to recognize the academic achievement of 10 outstanding students from District 30. And I want to say, before I go any further, this choice could have been made anywhere, but I'm so appreciative that they chose to give some of the scholarships that they do give to District 30. I have tried to welcome and appreciate all of the people who have come to this area from other countries that have helped to make this area great. And I cannot think of anyone that has done more than the Korean Society. And so I'm grateful to all of you. And I see Susie Wong over here that I've known for many years. Very active, very giving over the years, has looked out for the students in West Dallas. And so I want to acknowledge the leaders from the Korean Society who is here to welcome you under some strange circumstances that none of us have ever experienced before. The president of the National Unification Advisory Council of Dallas, Ms. Suk Chan, and we're delighted that she's here. I hope you understand the circumstances that these people were willing to come through, to be here for the students. And we had a lot of students apply for the scholarships, but the ones that were chosen had to do with their drive, their scholarship, their attainment, and their need. So we are grateful. I am always grateful to people who voluntarily does something for someone else that they don't have to do. And so I want to thank all the members of the Korean American community. During these times, it's very, very hard to plan for activities of this sort. And added to the challenge this morning was the possibility of rain. So we couldn't use the front part of the building. And so we hope that it's not too uncomfortable here and we won't keep you any longer than we have to. And I want to appreciate my staff who put this to help work with us, this Korean Society, to put it together. Is Susan here? There she is. Susan. Susan has taken the lead to coordinate to get this together, and I'm very grateful. I cannot tell you the number of years of which I have been in touch and observed how much the Korean American Society has cared about this area, how much they've contributed and shown interest in helping others. You know, they could come here and do a good job with great skills and never think about the rest of the community. But they've always been outreachers and performers and people who have looked at what they could do for the good of others. So for them to be thoughtful enough not only to give you these scholarships, but to bring supplies, of which are in great need right now, all over the place. And probably they're experiencing this pandemic with us for the first time as well. So I'm very hopeful that you have great appreciation for this. Are there parents here? Thank you for coming. And I hope you can appreciate as well this gesture of generosity that would help your sons and daughters to get to that next level of education. Now, I was trying to see if I had a list of everyone I should acknowledge in the Korean Society, but I don't right here. Let me get this program. I want to acknowledge all of the people on the program here and to say how much we appreciate you. You will probably meet them as we go through the program, but I want you to know how much I appreciate them individually as well as a group. Andrew Kim, if you raise your hand, they'll know who you are. Soo Chan Yu, Samuel Kim, Suanju Rao, Young Lee, and Chastity Webb, and John June. I'm grateful to all of you and know that we recognize voluntarily provided a service to this area without being asked and without you doing it for just to be seen. Very much.
Thank you. Next, Dr. Samuel Kim, President of KAC DFW, for welcoming remark.
Good morning, everybody. I know it's a little hot here this morning, so I promise to keep my remarks brief. It truly is an unprecedented time for our country and our communities. And now more than ever, the spirit of unity and peace is so important and critical. That's why I'm so proud to say that KAC DFW, the NUAC, as well as the Korean Society of Dallas, has been able to collaborate with Congresswoman Johnson to be able to bring these scholarships to the young people within our communities. I hope that this is seen not just as financial assistance, but also a reminder to our young people that you have a community here that truly has your back. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Kim. Next, Mrs. Sungju Yu, President of Korean Home Care. She gave her welcoming remark.
Hello everyone, I'm Jae Yu, the President of Korean Home Health Care, serving and caring for the health and the safety of the elderly in our local community. We are facing troubling times due to COVID-19. However, I think of it as my joy to spread our love from Korean Home Health Care to the people of this community. I am very honored to take part in this meaningful event with Mrs. Eddie Bernice John from our House of Representatives, who has always had my respect. We are all in this together. I hope we all can overcome COVID-19 and wish you all good health. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Yu. Next, Dr. Jung Lee, Chair of Education, Korean Society of Dallas, for scholarship review comment.
Good morning. I want to congratulate all of you who have shown continued excellence in your personal and academic endeavors. The Scholarship Selection Committee has a very tough decision, reviewing so many applications and received this year. And your accomplishments have set yourselves apart. We hope that with this award, you are able to pursue your passions at the next level, whether those passions are in the classrooms or in your community. I want to thank the teams at the offices of the Honorable Representative Johnson and the Korean Society of Dallas. It's great to see our community come together to support our future generation. These are challenging times indeed, but through those challenges are when the greatness shines. We look forward to following your journeys and see what achievements you continue to pursue. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, scholarship presentation. Please come to front when I call your name. Carmen Brown. 네. Congresswoman Eddie Johnson in here? Samuel, Dr. Samuel Kim. Okay. 2020 Peace and Unity Scholarship. In partnership with Congresswoman Eddie Johnson Office, certificate of scholarship present to Carmen Brown. In recognition of your outstanding academic performance and dedication to excellence, September 5th, 2020, Congresswoman Eddie Johnson and President Korean Society of Dallas, Seok-chan Yu.
Congratulations.
Peter Dobson. Peter Dobson. Thank you. 2020 Peace and Unity Scholarship. Certificate of Scholarship present to Peter Dobson. The following alumni. Thank you. Mohamed Barouch. Okay. 2020 Peace and Unity Scholarship, Certificate Scholarship present. The following alumni.
Congratulations.
Twyla. Twyla. (2020) Peace and Unity Scholarship, Certificate Scholarship present to Twyla La, the following alumni.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Jenny Treme. (2020) Peace and Unity Scholarship, Certificate Scholarship present Jenny Treme, the following alumni.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Trinity Lani. (2020) Peace and Unity Scholarship, Certificate of Scholarship present Trinity Lani, the following alumni.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Tikorian Mosley. (2020) Peace and Unity Scholarship, Certificate of Scholarship present T. Korean Mosley, the following alumni.
Congratulations.
(2020) Peace and Unity Scholarship, Certificate of Scholarship present Chastity Webb, the following alumni.
Congratulations.
Kiera William. (2020) Peace and Unity Scholarship, Certificate of Scholarship present Kiera William, the following alumni.
Congrat.
Now, Chastity Webb for recipient remark.
Good morning. I am Chastity Webb, and I am currently attending the University of Texas at Austin, and I am majoring in advertising. I would like to thank the Korean Society of Dallas for allowing me this award and this scholarship. I know that I was not the only person that applied, so it means a lot that I was chosen to receive this scholarship. I see my education as an investment, so I thank you all for investing in my future. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, personal protective equipment presentation. 성주 유성 원장님 앞으로 나오시고요. 회장님 앞으로 나오시고요. Dallas Home Care, Dallas Home Health Care, and NUH Dallas chapter gift Dallas Life Bridge Star.
The Korean community have donated today, just today, over 2,000 masks, over 1,500 hand sanitizer, and over 3,000 toilet tissues. Overall, up to today, approximately about $100,000 value of PPE equipment have been donated throughout the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. We will continue to distribute PPE equipment to those, especially in the area that are in need, and we are proud to be able to present this to Congressional 30 District as well.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Okay, have a seat, please. Next, Mr. John, the Vice President, Korean Society of Dallas, for closing remark.
So good morning. I only have a few things to talk about, which will take about 40 minutes or so. So relax, right? There's a lot of things that's been talked about already, but there's a couple of things that I do want to share with you. First of all, I want to share 2 Bible verses that are my favorites. A couple of my favorites. First one is the Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You have already shown, the scholarship recipient, you've already shown that you can do a lot of things. You received scholarships already. You're in the college that you want to go to. It's evident that you can do it. But I can guarantee you that you'll achieve greater things, make greater impact, exceptional difference if you do things with God on your side. I know. I have received countless blessings because I had God in mind as well. The second one I want to share with you is Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not into your own understanding. You're now on your own, without your parents by your side. And it's certain that you're going to have days that are going to be very disappointing. You're going to have peer pressures. And there'll be times when you're not going to achieve things that you want. But there's one thing that I always want you to keep in mind, which is that there's always someone there to pray for you and ready to lend you a hand. For sure, the Korean community is willing and ready to lend a hand as well. And we hope that all of you take this opportunity to be able to spread your wings and to be able to make even greater impact, especially to those that you come across, even if they are someone that you don't know. Because after all, that is the greatest impact you can make and bring about peace and unity within the community surrounding and the state as well. So go forth, explore your dreams, achieve your goals, but always keep in mind that there's people out there who you can make a difference to. So thank you again, and thank you for being here today. And I know Chastity Webb, thank you again for driving up all the way from UT Austin last night. Thank you, always remember to thank your mom for going down there and picking you up as well. So thank you again.
Thank you, Mr. John.
Now, the supplies, how do they handle the supplies they brought?